Now, what would the woman who benefited from you as a member of parliament say from your area, say about the services that you actually worked on at the time and how it impacts them today?
The women in my constituency would remember me for the many water projects, but those many water projects were way before I became minister. As a member of parliament for the 10 years I was in opposition, I would walk up to partner offices. I walked up to CEDA Canada and was supported with a very large project, which revived a water project that had stopped operating in my one of the wards, which I happen to come from. Another one, several others, supported by different partners, by CEDA Sweden, UNDP through a project they were calling Africa 2000. I went to various partners and I had so many water projects. In fact, I think President Kibaki naming me as Minister of Water was something to do with what he knew about me and water in my constituency. They were all marveling how I got projects when the government itself did not have any projects anywhere. And I also belonged to an environmental group, Global Legislators for a Balanced Environment, called GLOBE. And I had been to many conferences on the environment, and water is part of the environment. I even attended the World Sustainable, it was called WSSD conference in Durban. And I had an amount of environmental and water literacy. And when we were contributing to the Water Act 2002 in Parliament, I think President Kibaki must have thought I was a sort of water expert because I talked about how two countries that are very, very dry, very little rainfall, Egypt and Israel, manage their water. How we need to manage our water with efficiency in order to get water for all uses and also equitably.
Right.
So I think my water project, my contribution to that legislation must have made him find that I'm so connected with water and earned me Minister for Water.